Hi there, it's Professor Monty, and we're answering the question, how do I use long division to divide a polynomial by a binomial if I'm missing powers of x, or whatever the variable is? All right, and there's a simple change that we have to do, is just plug in a 0 for any missing power of x. That's it. So I'll go through. It's not an easy procedure to begin with. And I've got a video where I explain long division of a polynomial by a binomial. I'll link that to the end of this video in case you need to see that before you do this. But notice here I've got a 2x cubed plus x minus 7, but I don't have an x squared. I'm going to add right in here 0x squared. It has no value because there's 0 of them, but it's just going to save a place for me. I'll show you how it works out. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to say, okay, I've got this 2x cubed plus 0x squared plus x minus 7. And I'm dividing by this x plus 2. All right, so remember what I do. I look just at these first ones. What do I multiply by x to get 2x cubed? Oh, that has to be 2x squared. I distribute that here to both of these. 2x squared times x is 2x cubed. 2x squared times 2 is 4x squared. The reason I put the 0x squared in because now I have like terms lined up. If I don't, I may accidentally do an x with a 4x squared and get something they're not like terms. I've had students put those together, but this saves me from that. So remember, once I multiply, then I subtract these away. So I've got 2x cubed minus 2x cubed, those cancel. 0x squared minus 4x squared is negative 4x squared. Bring down the plus x minus 7. Repeat the process. What do I multiply by x to get negative 4x squared? Oh, that's negative 4x. Distribute to both pieces. Negative 4x squared, negative 4x times 2 is negative 8x. Subtract these, so I'm going to add the opposite. 1x plus 8x is 9x. Roll down to minus 7. Same thing. X times what gives me 9x? Notice I'm just looking at the first things. Oh, that's plus 9. Distribute as well. 9x plus 18. Subtract those. 9x's cancel out. Negative 7 minus 18, negative 25. That's my remainder. So often they'll write the answer as this with this remainder. So they'll either write 2x squared minus 4x plus 9, remainder negative 25. Or more often than that, remember this is still being divided by that. So they'll do 2x squared minus 4x plus 9, and then either plus negative 25, the remainder, divided by what I'm dividing by, x plus 2. And sometimes you'll even see it where they go 2x squared minus 4x plus 9 minus 25 over x plus 2. Whatever the preference, but I know if you're looking in the back of the book, sometimes you have one of these and the author has another one, and you're like, oh, is it the same answer? Yes, these are all the same answer. Make sure on an exam, though, you write it the way your teacher wants you to write the answer. In my class, I'll accept either of these two, unless I'm specifically asking for what the remainder is. All right, practice this. Good luck. Click on the link to the other video where I just show you how to divide a polynomial by a binomial if you need that. First, I went through the steps quickly here. I go through them a little more slowly in the other video.